Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am Yashi, and today in this session, we're going to talk about how to learn English alone and that too rapidly. So, if you're studying English on your own and you're stuck and frustrated, then don't worry, you're not alone. So, based on that, today I'm going to tell you 9 powerful tips to improve your English and that too when you're studying by yourself. So, let's dive right in. Are you ready? Let's go. Tip number 1, read aloud. I know, you might have heard this, and you might have a lot of books at home, but reading silently will not help. You need to open your mouth and speak aloud. So, you might ask, Yashi, why is this important? So, number one, it helps with your pronunciation and intonation. By hearing yourself, you'll naturally start comparing yourself with native speakers. This comparison actually improves your rhythm and make you sound more natural. Number 2, reading aloud improves your memory retention. So you reinforce what you learn every time you hear your own voice. And finally, it builds your speaking confidence. The more you practice, the more comfortable you'll become in speaking and even in real life conversation. Number 2, listen to English media. Whether it's a podcast, music, or video, you need to immerse yourself in English every day. If you have a smartphone, then you got a great tool right in your pocket. Now, the question comes, why is this important? So, number one, it enhances your listening skills and comprehension. The more you expose yourself to different accents, speech speed, and vocabulary, the better you'll become at understanding English language. And that too in various contexts. Number two, listening helps you get used to various accents and slangs, from American to British, from casual conversations to formal speeches. So, all of these help you sound more natural and, of course, improve your listening skill. And finally, media gives you real life context. Listening to natural conversations helps you learn how English is used in day to day life, whether you're at work, traveling, or just chatting with your friends. Tip number 3, write daily. Yes, journaling in English. It might sound simple, but writing regularly will massively boost your speaking skills. Now, why is this thing so powerful? So, writing actually helps you practice sentence structure and vocabulary. Write down your favorite phrases, words, or entire lesson you have learned. Second, it helps you organize your thoughts in English. The more you think in English, the easier it becomes to speak it. And third, reviewing your journal shows your progress. So when you look back your old entries, you will see how far you have come. And then you can identify your areas where you need to improve. Tip number 4, use flashcards. So when you're writing new vocabulary or phrases, well, flashcards are a great tool for memorization. Now the question is, why flashcards? So number 1, they are perfect for repetition, which helps reinforce your memory. Carry them with you so that you can review them during short break, or maybe waiting in a line, during your commute, or maybe while you're at home. Flashcards help you review quickly. They're actually portable, so you can fit a study session into any part of your day. And you can categorize your flashcards by difficulty level or any topic. So, this makes learning more structured and efficient. Number 5, practice speaking by yourself. If you don't have anyone, doesn't matter. You can still practice on your own. You just have to speak out loud. So, talk to yourself, use language apps, or record yourself while speaking. Now, why do you need to do this? So, number 1, speaking regularly builds confidence and fluency. So, the more you practice, the more natural and smoother you might sound. Speaking also helps reinforce grammar and vocabulary. So, speaking uses different parts of your brain than reading or writing. So, it deepens your understanding of language. And it also prepares you for real life conversation. So, the more you practice speaking, the easier it will become when you get a chance to speak in front of others. Tip number 6, record yourself. And trust me, this is a game changer for your speaking practice. Now, the question is that why should one do this? So, firstly, it helps you catch pronunciation and grammar errors. So, when you listen to your recordings, you can actually pinpoint mistakes that you might not notice in the moment. And recording yourself is a great way to assess yourself. You might not realize how much you have improved until you hear how you sounded a few months ago. So, listening to yourself speak in English regularly helps you boost your confidence and gets you more comfortable with your voice. Tip number 7, and very important, practice listening and speaking simultaneously. So, when you listen to English audio, repeat what you hear. Firstly, it improves both your listening and speaking skills. So, when you're mimicking a native speaker, you're training both your ear and mouth. Second, it reinforces pronunciation and rhythm. Trying to match intonation and sound using multiple senses. Listening, speaking, and even seeing helps you retain more information. Tip number 8, incorporate English in your daily tasks. Whether you are cooking, cleaning, or commuting, try to use English in your everyday tasks. But the question is, why? Well, it makes your learning practical, relevant, and efficient. The more you apply English in your real life situation, the better you will become at retaining it. Next, it actually provides constant practice. So, the more you use English, the more your skills will improve. And the last one, it helps reinforce everyday vocabulary. Using English for practical tasks ensures you remember useful words and phrases. And tip number 9, set specific goals. You need clear, achievable, and language goals. Clear goals give you direction and motivation. So, when you know exactly what you want to achieve, you're most likely to stay focused. And specific goals also helps you track your progress. When you have a clear target, you can see how much you have improved over time. It keeps you organized. So, when you have a structural plan, you won't feel overwhelmed by everything you need to learn. So, those are my 9 tips, 9 practical tips for improving English. Even if you're studying alone, remember, you can do this. It may feel challenging at times, but with consistency and strategies, you will make incredible progress. Remember, it takes a village. You're not alone in this journey. So keep practicing, stay focused, and you'll get there. So if you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe for more tips and leave a comment with which tip you're going to try first. I'll see you in the next lesson. Keep up the great work. Thank you for watching.